Well, everyone, the Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of Cheerio. So, it's been a bit. Sorry about that. It's just, hey, life happens. I don't need to, don't need to explain myself, but it is what it is. So right now, we put in some more frozen prep stations up there, which we put in at the end of last episode, I believe. It's been like a while since I played this. We have our oats set up. We have our display stands rocking and rolling, doing it. They auto do it by themselves. At least the first 4, and then we'll start. Well, here's the thing. If we pull from this and we do it manually, those ones up there will just slide into this, right? So, yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Excuse me. I don't think much else. We have 114 customers. We have 6,666 coins. That's a pretty good feat. Like, yes, you could try to hit a certain number by buying certain things, especially if you have like things that are worth 1 or 2 coins, or you could re-roll. But just naturally getting 6666, I think that's pretty impressive. Okay, so we get another card in 2 days. Today will be a deco day if we get that far, of course. Any of you guys have any remedies for a clogged ear? Like, I'm not sick. I'm just gonna start. I don't feel sick or anything. Can I put these on, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm like, what did I just do there? I have 5 of these now, and I guarantee there'll be a space open every time. All right, as we got this. Oh my God, already messing up. Okay. Yeah, I have a clogged ear. I'm missing something there. That's not what I wanted. Okay, try again. Jeez Louise, this. We may lose already. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, we're rocking an R right now. Good. Now everybody's back just on regular oatmeal. Doesn't take long for everybody to filter into the oatmeal. Now, not everybody's on oatmeal, as you can see. Oh, so saying a clogged ear. This is coming out the day after it's recorded. So, as you guys are watching this, it's Monday, February, I think, 3rd? I think it's the 3rd. I also believe it's today, which is I know, is the day that my grandfather died back in 2016. So it's been 9 years. I know it all too well. He had Alzheimer's and dementia. He wasn't very well for quite a long time, actually. This is down in the States. And I actually was in Costa Rica at the time when he died. And we knew it was going to be within a certain amount of days. It had nothing to do with my trip, of course, because I was up here in Canada at the time. It's not like I was planning the trip around that. It was scheduled for months in advance, but he died while I was there, and that was sad. But whenever I'm down in the States, down home, down home, I say down home a lot with you guys. That just means when I go down home, I always at least try to. Sometimes timing doesn't work out, but I always try to go to the cemetery and just say hi. And he was cremated and everything, but still, believe in whatever you believe in, or you don't have to believe in anything. I don't have to believe that he's there or whatever. But anyway, I like to do that, just pay my respect. But yes, can't believe how long it's been. And that was the last real vacation I went on. I mean, I've been to California a couple times since then, but it was, California, from living in Canada or living in the States, going to California isn't really it's not a vacation in a sense. It's nothing, I did a couple trips I'm getting off topic here about my ear. Anybody have any remedies of unclogging an ear? My left ear is definitely clogged. It's been for a couple days now. Like, I can blow it out. You hold your nose and you blow, and if it doesn't pop or blow right away, then something is kind of, I don't know what, wax or something's in there. I don't feel sick. Anybody have any remedies? We'll probably go and get eardrops tomorrow if I have time. I have a busy day tomorrow. I'll get into that in a minute here. So yeah, it was Costa Rica. So that's my last kind of vacation that I've been on. Been to look how slow. What's going to take us so long here? I've been to California a couple times since then. The last time I was actually on a plane was right before COVID hit. Literally like a couple weeks before COVID hit, and I was in California in 2020 in March, or I guess about in the end of February into March. And I guarantee you COVID was probably in California because it started, I think, because it started on the West Coast and then it kind of migrated to the East Coast. I think that's kind of how it worked. Or I don't exactly know. It does. it doesn't matter. I'm not here to debate COVID or I'm not here to debate it. I'm just telling you from me. And I remember that was the last time I was on a plane, which was kind of crazy. And I've been to Mexico. I guess we're going into where I've traveled. Been to Mexico twice. I was there, and I think it was 2014, and then I want to say 2012, but I don't know if it was 2012. It could have been 2012. Nah, it wouldn't have been 2012. It might have been. It was in 2000. No. It was in 2009 and 2014. And the last time I was there was at the same place in Zihuatanejo, Mexico. So it's, you're not in tourist town, or at least that was 10 years ago or more. Jeez. So it's probably more built up now than it was back then. Look how many customers we have outside. Jeez Louise. We're going as fast as we can. Instant ordering would be helpful because I wouldn't have to come down here and take orders. Even though we know mostly here. Look at this. Waiting. But the thing with the theme that we have is that any people waiting outside stops patients from going down inside. So even though you have the 50% reduction in patients with the metal tables, it doesn't really matter yet here. This is always what slows things down, especially when you give the wrong thing. Isn't that not what they wanted? Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky. Cereal really chafes the... No. That's what is killing us right now. Look, no. We're not gonna... No, we're okay. We're okay. Why? Oh, you know why? Because it's nighttime and it's raining. So there's a double whammer. You see, the cereal is what kills you here. And it's not, you don't have a lot of it. It's just every so often you get a little bam of cereal. Dish being cleared too. Charming would definitely help this run, but you can't re-theme. Now that'd be something that you could. I mean, maybe there's a mod for it. I don't know, but that's something that you could. It might be cool if you hit like every 15 days. You can re-theme. So it'd be on OT day 5. OT day 20, etc. You could re-theme if you want to. That'd be kind of interesting. I mean, it would have to cost something. Well, I guess you'd have to rebuy all of your decorations. Come on, you have to rebuy all your decorations. Or you could have multiple themes, and I guarantee there's a mod for that. Come on, we're okay. I guarantee there's a mod where you could have multiple... Well, I mean, I could have multiple themes. If I use Card Manager, I could spawn in... Or not. Uh-oh. What am I missing here? Shoot. Oh, we're okay. You could activate cards. Come on. So, yeah, this last time I was on a plane, I used to fly quite often. I flew in... 2006, 17 was my son was born. 2000, was it 2018? Shoot. No. Come on. Slow down. I think we're going to be okay. All right, slow it down. That's not right either. Okay. I got to be careful now because my thing is full. My garbage bin is full. Trying to go too fast, even though we're fine on time. Okay, slow it down. Yeah, so yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was when my older son was born in the summer of 2017, and we went in 2018 when he was a baby, basically. That was the first and last time I ever flew first class. That was nice. That was a nice, man. First class, that's the way to travel if you're on a plane. But it's just, I don't know. I put it this way. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford first class again in my life. And also, it's like, would I even want to spend the money on it? I'm not sure if it's more expensive the farther you travel. I don't think so. It's just, you're going the same distances. Whether there's someone in that seat or not, it doesn't, the plane's still flying the same amount or whatever. All right, let's get this done. I don't think it really isn't even anything to do here. A couple copy, not that it matters. Yeah, we're not buying anything. I mean, we could get rid of all this stuff, really. I keep saying honestly, we could get rid of this stuff, really. I bet we're only going to have 1, maybe 2 discounts. Because I think the teleporters are at 0 already, or at, well, 1. Okay, so lo and behold, our whatchamacallits here are 4 buffers, even though now we have 5 of them. 5 seems to be the magic number to keep 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11 squares. So yeah, that's the ratio right there that you need. My gosh. All right. There's no decorations. I'm not buying anything today. I really don't need. We're just rolling along. We got to get excuse me. We got to get through today, and then we have we get another card after today. So we had some hairy moments there, and the hairy parts. Also, if I had been having to pick this up, where can I put this? I guess I can put it up here. I'm just gonna let all this kind of back up a little bit. All right, we're good. All right, because the first ones are always gonna have extra stuff, but you want to. Well, now there we go. Yeah, we used to go, well, I say we, when I was married, or technically, I legally still am. That's what people say, legally married, but we've been separated now for well over a year. But every winter prior to having my little guy, 2020 was the last time, but yeah, and I think it was in 2014, no, 2016 I went to Costa Rica. That was an amazing trip. I loved that. It was so nice. It was a bit hectic, but we had really good accommodations. We stayed in the cloud forest, and things to experience. And I didn't have to pay for it, so it was fine. And then Mexico a couple times, and then from that we went to California 3 years in a row. 2018, 2019, 2020 we went because my ex-wife, in a sense. She, I don't people say, oh no, she's not your ex-wife yet. You're still married. Yeah, we're legally married, but we're not together. So you can refer to her as my ex-wife, I guess, or my ex. Doesn't matter. Anyway, my children's mother, we went and saw her grandmother in La Jolla, which is down near, San Diego. I swear I used to have a follower on here, or maybe it was, I don't even know where it was. It was a gardening group from like 10 years ago, or not 10 years ago, whatever many years ago, that lived or knew where La Jolla was. I don't know. Anybody from California know where La Jolla is? It's near like Old Town San Diego, and I mean, you fly into San Diego Airport, and it's like 15-minute drive. Like it's very nice, kind of upscale type town, but it's nice. I could live there easily. A lot of old people there. But anyway, we would go there, and we would do like the aquarium, we do Old Town San Diego, and usually we'd stay in La Jolla for a few days, maybe 3 nights, and then we would drive, because we rented a car, because we have my little guy, of course. We'd rent a car, and we would drive, I drove us to Palm Springs, which is kind of nestled in between. I'm not sure, I think there's La Jacinta, something like that. Mountain range. If you guys are from the area, I think it's La Jacinta or something like that. I think it's with a J. It's nestled into the mountain range, and it's in an old, ancient times in a sense. It definitely was a dry lake bed, millions of years ago. Probably was I'm gonna say a glacier, but who knows what. There was water there at some point, probably a few million years ago, and now it's just this big flat open pan. And what Palm Springs is kind of famous for is, well, a couple things. One is back in like the 50s and 60s, real like 50s, 60s style, how a lot of the buildings, they're only like 1 story. They're not really 2 stories. There's not a lot of buildings that have more than 1 or 2 stories, like floors to them. Not just residential, businesses and everything. You kind of keep that old time feeling. And the deal with that is that's where like Hollywood, the movie stars used to go. Like on vacation, they would go to Palm Springs, which is kind of cool. They have like statues of I Love Lucy and just different people, like what do they call them? Not like the Walk of Fame in California where you have the stars. It's something different, but something along those lines. Right, what am I doing here? Trying to not lose. No, come on. Trixa. This one. Boom. We're still doing okay. And it's raining again, of course. You know what? The best car we could get right now would be instant ordering. Like, if we make it through the day, we should. I'm not sure how many customers we have. A lot. No kidding, Ontario, right? See, the slowdown now is the plate thing. Yeah. Because I got to do it in batches. But I used to love going there. And I think it was the last time I was there, I went and got my first ever. Because I shaved my head. Like, I have a... You guys watch any of my old gardening videos? Like, I always have a shaved head. Like, I still do. Like, I always shave my head, and it's just how I've done that for, you know, over 20 years now. And now since I'm getting older, I'm bald. Not going... I'm losing my hair, I guess. You know, I guess going bald, same thing. I'm not ashamed of it. It just is what it is. But anyway, I went for my first ever, like, straight razor shave. Huh? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, crap. No. We're okay. Get up. I forgot the freaking plate. That was like, because I was trying to put it on, like, what's going on? I forgot the stupid plate. Because sometimes it's hard to tell if there's a plate under it. Fudge. I guess we won't know what card 21 would be. I'm going to finish my story, though, anyway. So I had my first straight razor shave, and it was okay. It was in like a guy's barber shop, and they lined you up and, like, you know, did my beard, and it was fine, but it was like expensive. But I did it for the experience. I think it was like $60 or $70, you know. And then I gave the guy, I think I gave him $100 bill for the tip, you know, like as keep the change. Like, it's a big tip, and it was an experience. I've only ever had one straight razor shave after that. I'm never gonna play this one again. And that girl wasn't very experienced doing it, which was fine. And then when I lived at the farm, where I lived before moving to the Oshawa area, there was a girl there, and a real nice kind of, I don't want to call her a party chick, but she had a barber shop, did men, male, female, you know, men, women, kids, whatever. Took my kids there. I went there. And she didn't do straight razor shaves, but she would shave my head down and do my neck and my beard and kind of trim my beard and all that stuff. And she wasn't very expensive. She always used to give me a discount, and we would always, you know, just kind of just BS, just talk. You know, we would just talk shop, right, and all that stuff. And I miss doing that. And then since I've moved to this area in Oshawa, so it's been over a year now. I've been back to a couple times to see her if I'm at the farm. Like, I'd pop in a couple times last summer, but I haven't had, like, my hair or my, like, any done, like, in 6 months. Like, it's been a long time, 6 months or longer, or I've had it, like, anybody do it, which is fine. I do my own hair. Anyway, when I loaded this back in today, there was, like, the Christmas update. I don't know why, like, because it wasn't. But then I also I always would play on the creator branch, but there was an update since then. I don't think the creator branch is being updated anymore because it really doesn't need to be at this point. So I had a bunch of updates. Now, I wanted to come back to this game. Obviously, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to continue playing it in general. I do want to start playing other games, like play on, like, Timberborn and all those other games that I enjoy. But you guys like PlateUp, and that's kind of what a lot of my viewers like. But I'm hoping some of my viewers can try to branch out a bit and enjoy me playing other games. But I have a pizza series set up here. How old is this series, by the way? For some of my long-term viewers, I've been playing this game now for almost 3 years. Where am I at with the salad bowl? This is a tier 8 restaurant. I don't like tier restaurants anymore. I get bored of that, honestly. It takes so long to set up, and it's like, ugh. So we have that, and we could also start looking into doing spaghetti. We have tacos. Tacos might be fun again. Or no, those are quiche, or whatever the heck it is. That's the tacos. What is this one? Oh, that's the cereal, the one we just did, duh. I gotta use the enter key. And then here we got turkey, we got coffee. I love the coffee runs too. Dumplings. I had dumplings the other night for dinner. This is the cake one. Hot dogs, steak, the old G steak demo. You could do steak. Salads were there too. Pies. These are all like these three things are in the first part of the game. Fish was there. And then stir fry was added. I'm trying to think how it went. Let me go back to the beginning. So the original turkey was always there, but you had to like mess with the game files to get the turkey and the nut loaf in there. But it was there technically. I'm trying to think how it works. When I first started playing, you had steak, you had salad, you had pie, and you had fish. And then I think stir fry was added, and then hamburgers and hot dogs. I think were the same update. I think. And then I remember pizza. This was a mod. Pizza was an update. I remember the pizza update. That was great. I had some of my a lot of automation videos back then. And then this was. Oh, this is breakfast. So breakfast was just toast. So that was around before hamburgers and hot dogs were, before pizza. Okay. So those few. And then we had the hot dogs, of course. And then I remember then it was. I'm not going to count this one because this was kind of always around. And it got brought out one Christmas. And then they had the Chinese New Year update, which was actually just happening now. So I think that was last year, maybe, or 2 years ago. Yeah, it had been 2 years ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The dumplings, and then modded tacos, and then spaghetti. Tacos was the latest update, right? The taco update, because cakes were before that. Coffee shop was before that. Yeah, I think cakes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tacos was the latest, the last update, like in 2024. Before that, it was. These must be in order. Then it was spaghetti. Then it was cakes. Then it was dumplings. Then it was coffee. Then it was this. That's correct. And then it was this. But I always thought, yeah, these 6 were always there. Well, no, in the beginning, what you had to do is you had to level up. When you hit a certain level, you could unlock these. I don't think it's like that anymore. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to the wiki in years, and I haven't been on Discord in years. I'm sure most of you probably don't see me on the Discord anymore. I'm not there very much because the game's kind of plateaued, in my opinion. Like there's no new content, right? So it's plateaued. I'm hoping, I don't have any insider information, but I'm hoping there's an update this year with maybe new dishes or something, and I'll obviously bring you all the automation for that and everything else. Funny thing, I still haven't gotten my last achievement. I don't even know what it is. Doesn't matter. But, yeah, good times back in the playtest days. I miss those days. You guys loved it back then. But anyway, we're just going to wrap it up here. We'll be back with PlateUp at some point. I'm not really sure when. Possibly tomorrow, possibly a week from now. I have no idea. I just got to figure out my schedule. Getting to the busy part of my week, which is in the beginning part of the week. Mondays are busy days. Tuesdays, I get my kids back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this coming week. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you guys for the continued support. Leave in the comments below if you want me to play different games, or just leave in the comments. Let me know how you guys are doing. I know my viewership always drops off if I don't keep up content. It's just how it works with a channel my size. But I do value and appreciate each and every one of you guys. And as always, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks again.